Oh, they dumbed it down.
We're officially underway, and the Queen looks to build on the legacy she created, one that is synonymous with excellence.
Love Charlotte or loathe her, but you cannot dispute her greatness. Charlotte owns a resume without equal, and ability with no equal.
A main eventer wherever she goes, Charlotte's star shines bright, and she's proud to let you know it.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
I do. Reverse. Okay. Reverse. Okay, reverse. That's not reversing. Get her leg and arm.
Ooh, and fights back. Sent right into the corner. In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into the leg lock. Being hobbled like, and getting the cover here. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure eight on the way. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's only a matter of time here.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Go ahead and eat defeat.
A little cockiness here from Vaquer. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Raking the face with their boots and dropping a leg. Snapmare could set something else up.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Got flipped upside down there. Head first.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And enters back into the ring.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping, followed by a natural selection.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
What a win! Charlotte with the victory. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
I'm glad they dubbed it down to make her at like 88. I'm like, you got a 99 something pretty much fighting against a 78 girl. Like, you already overpowered already. Like, you're super overpowered. So I'm glad they dumbed it down. But Charlotte Flair's finisher is still unreversible. You can't reverse that shit. I tried. So
there's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And poised across the ring is the Queen. A superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
And Charlotte with a reversal. And now propped up in the corner.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Watch out!
Oh, she missed.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Baker brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Flair delivering the chop.
Selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end this?
Makes the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the encompass. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Makes a cover. What?
I can't. Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an...
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. It's again, and no way this goes any longer.
And a major victory in her career tonight. Here is your winner, Charlotte.
It's really working on the damn arm. Like, damn. This thing is still tough to do. Try again.
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
And with Charlotte Flair, we're looking at a superstar who defines in-ring excellence, who defines being at the top of the mountain. She's basically on a whole other level, on a whole other plane, gentlemen.
And she absolutely believes that, guys, for better or worse.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Nasty looking armbar.
Wow, springboard attack. We know that Charlotte likes to take a methodical approach to her matches, which is why you should try and up the pace when you're in the ring against her. Be the one to make Charlotte have to catch up for once.
Not a bad idea, Corey.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And with this pace being picked up, Charlotte's struggling to catch up here.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during...
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Is Charlotte now going to have to find a recourse, find a new means to an end? Headed back into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Has their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
Second time.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
High-impact crossbody.
And she quickly turned that around.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up. There
She does. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8. No way at all. I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
Single leg drop kick. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Punishing stretch.
Really just laying it in. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
With middles.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
There's the old stump leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Flair moved at the right time.
Heading to ringside now. Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Charlotte? Oh, Charlotte, come on, chips. You're Charlotte. Stop running from me. Stop
And
running from
Stephanie
me.
has picked up the pace.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, that hurts.
Get your leg really bad.
Oh!
Come on, baby.
There's the old.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Ooh!
You got two? So good.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Catches the leg.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Dragon screw. Check your face after that one. She could be on her way to a countout.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
And you son of a gun.
By the Queen!
Charlotte with picture-perfect
And she gets in the
maneuver
ring.
right there.
Proving she is so...
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed.
I should have did the
Perhaps
special
worth it
pepper.
now. Here is your winner.
I'm going by Canada. I'm going by Canada. I'm the one by Canada. This game is trying to play. It's playing my emotions right now. I got a leg red and all that stuff. I can do this. I can do this. This is crazy. I usually won't do that. That's why I was hitting the button so I can reverse it. Basically time it and throw it to the damn thing.
And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte. We all know the pedigree. We've all seen the resume. I think it's time we all bow down to the Queen.
I'd actually rather just call the match, Corey, especially since, like you said, we've all seen the resume. There's nothing quite like seeing Charlotte Flair go in the ring.
It's not that short.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down!
Kick out, close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Goes into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Cross body. Boom.
She dodges out of the way.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Go there.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Running leg drop.
Wow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Don't do it!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one too.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
There it is, figure eight locked in. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
Locked in the figure eight, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
Single leg drop kick.
Yeah.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. The referee becoming collateral damage.
Oh, man.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Vaquer surprises her. Go ahead and eat defeat. Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Vaquer, kick to the gut. Down into SVB. And that could doom Charlotte. Ooh, that got the official.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Manages to slip out of the way.
Chair.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh no, the referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. She's bringing the fight outside.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Leaning her into the corner now. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Raking the face with their boots and dropping a leg.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Armbar.
Oh.
And she just...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural
Saying
selection.
that moving,
Bow to the
being
crowd.
touched.
It's over.
We're still there again.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Clubbing blow to the back.
So hard into the ring post.
Kick to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. A pin! We have a pin!
Ref. Okay, ref. You just basically, okay, so it's not basically set out, you just basically say, oh.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Oops, anything, right? He still didn't this game all the way to you. Real. I'm gonna give it like 2 more tries and I'm done after this. What would never be fun. Sorry. Never be fun.
Well, we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud. That's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
Then we have one of the most taking flight and does not get it.
So stupid.
Set halt. Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her opponent. Production selection.
That was incredible.
Shoulders are down. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Throw me to the corner. Can't reverse that. Throw me to this.
Here is your winner.
Like, every move, I'm trying to reverse it. Reverse it. This challenge is dumb. Like, trying to go against Roman Reigns with his damn finisher. His finish with his unreversed. Like, his finish with, you got time perfect. With a T. I ain't got something, bro. I think I got it. I got Roman. Or no, I don't got that Roman. Very much. That sucks. Got that one. I can't even see it, damn it. I can't even see the channels because it's already telling me to pick the damn. What do I have? Okay. After stuff out, right? See, I thought I completed this. I didn't. Alright, got the Cody. Okay, let's see. Do this one. Do this one, right? Yes, we can.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match.
Ooh, man!
Springboard! Plancha!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Delivers the Bulldog!
Ooh. Check this out.
Oh, but effective.
Back in the ring.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Put in the corner now.
And he denies Cody.
DDT.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He's grasping for the win.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Byron, got a good strategy for this match?
I do, Michael. Grab a ladder first.
I'm not going to lie, that strategy could work.
You just have to hope that no one else in the match has the same brilliant idea as Byron. Cody Rhodes drops that big right uppercut. Owens gets control. Stops the kick.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Oh! KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Honing in on the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Just breaking down the opponent. So much damage inflicted.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless.
Ooh, he's been put through the ringer tonight.
And all of this pain and discomfort descending. Very challenging.
What a shot.
And he avoids what was coming. Rhodes hooking his opponent. And for the final cut.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Nothing's going to stop him.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Bam!
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Holy, meet the barricade. You saw the original.
Director's cut. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree. Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes. Cody looking to end things once and for all, has KO in his sights.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
That's gonna do it for the American Nightmare.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
It looks like he's almost got it. Look at this. This could be it.
It's almost down. My hands would be shaking.
Good thing you brought your...
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That sounds the bell, and Charlotte Flair is all set for action in the ring. For every battle, the Queen's strategic mind comes up with a complex plan of attack for each specific situation.
And that's what has made Charlotte such a challenging opponent for nearly everyone in the WWE. While everyone is playing checkers, she's really playing chess.
Yeah, Byron, and we've seen her ability to adapt to situations so fluidly in the ring. She really is a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
Then we have Stephanie Baker in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Baker prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible...
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
To the figure eight.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy need to be shown. Locked in the figure eight, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
Single leg drop kick. Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
And Charlotte is your winner. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
But with Stephanie Baker across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Baker only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is.
By bridging back, she does figure eight.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her. They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. And a suplex. Attack after attack coming from Baker.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
A little cockiness here from Baker. The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
And she's clearly had enough, and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Are we gonna see a tap?
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Stomping down.
Ouch. Look what that did to Charlotte Flair's face.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Oh, she's been slowed down yet again.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Flair throwing hard to the outside. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. She counters it.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
She's showing some signs of life here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Into the pin. Can Vaquer recover? Kick out just before 2. Wow.
Turns that away. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
oh, there's the stuck puller. Leg snap. Oh, ouch. And targeting the leg there. Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Oh.
Targeting the leg there.
Flair is falling behind now.
Such intensity.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Catches the leg. Reversed into a quick takedown. Charlotte turns it around. Oh, Scott. Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not.
No way. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Eat defeat.
Now here's Vaquer looking to secure the victory. It's over. Vaquer gets it done.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Vaquer.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be the one standing in Charlotte's way, that's for sure.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
What a forearm!
Go for the arm bar and a...
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Charlotte showing she's not...
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight.
There it is. Figure eight, submission applied.
Oh, my gosh. But if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the...
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. We know that Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE. Stomping! Ouch!
Dropping a leg.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Vaquer surprises her. Just like that, she turned it around.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Connects. Saw it coming. Stiff headbutt.
Go for the arm bar and a...
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Punch connects.
Boom, a forearm smash. Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Makes the cover. And a strong kick out in one.
This match continues on. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
That finally has to slam the door shut to end this.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Match underway, and Flair is ready as ever.
The Queen is always ready for action, Cole. It just comes with the territory. Charlotte was born and bred for this business and for greatness, and she reminds us all of that each and every time she steps foot in the ring.
Never short of ego or athleticism. Hopefully, we'll see more of the latter tonight.
Then we have Stephanie Baker in the opposite corner. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Cover. The count was stopped before it started. How? Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the results she's looking for. Corey, tell us, how is Charlotte going to get the win in this one?
The more powerhouse attacks Charlotte can string together here, the better, Cole. Charlotte's got the physical edge against most of her opponents, so it would be in her best interest to hone in on that.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a big challenge there.
Baker held nothing back on that attack. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Producing a trampling. Oh, put the brakes on Baker.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yep. Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. It's in. This one's over. This one is over.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing else can be gained here.
If she's not careful, that's...
I can't believe that she is gonna counter and does the figure eight.
Great wherewithal.
She'll take things into the ring.
Boom, a forearm smash. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Oof, kick finds it.
Wearing down that shoulder there.
Ooh. Went right for the shoulder.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte showing she's not out.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
There it is.
Figure eight locked in deep.
Nowhere. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who's in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Uh-oh. Whoa, Charlotte waylaid.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
The cover!
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair is a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Flair is falling behind now.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Figure eight applied.
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's all.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Charlotte Flair took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. Stephanie with the counter.
Vaquer might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
As the R-bars stretch in. Oh.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Locked in on the shoulder. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. She's going under the ring now.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Such intensity from Stephanie. Punishing stretch. Ooh.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Spear by the Queen. Right there.
She's going for the victory. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.